still scoreless.
Isaiah Stewart might have turned an ankle.
Saddiq Bey running it back, so you miss on one.
Up the intensity. Last night against Cleveland, they got outscored by 10 in the third quarter. In the fourth quarter, they ate the breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Nice backdoor cut.
Each other. Looney down there.
You see all the attention Poole's drawing now. And they cycle it to Wiggins, who hits the three.
Got to move it out of those
Dicks. Saddiq Bey had picked up the dribble. Jerami Grant hiding behind Garza. And Jerami Grant.
Wiggins couldn't get out, so they kind of switched it late.
Wiggins got to that jump hook. Looney tipping. And Payton somehow came out with the ball. But Cunningham plays at a pace where you'd think he'd been in the league a little longer than he has, as Jerami Grant hits the three. So he's hit a couple jumpers here. Wiggins deep two.
Ugh.
Wiggins fought over that screen, so Cunningham couldn't pull. And Garza does hit the three. And, you know, for necessarily for Stewart, that's a big bucket.
They had so much time. Cunningham took two defenders with him.
Payton in the corner. GP3 this time, as he's got 11.
I think twice about that.
And the steal by JTA had it thrown right to him. And the lob to Wiggins.
Oh, no. There you go.
Wiggins did it just to get an extra rebound.
They were also late getting back. He's able to get his own rebound and go back up with it, but that's a lazy defense.
Dwayne Casey's a defensive guy, so he's going to use the timeout and discuss that. GP2 becomes the third player in double figures, with the Warrior lead at 9.
Far.
Fred VanVleet, Scotty Barnes, OG Anunoby, and Pascal Siakam.
Fred VanVleet hits big shots. He just makes those.
Jerami Grant out of the timeout, so Dwayne Casey did what Steve Kerr did. All right, let me find my best player. Let's get him an open shot.
Yeah, they're keeping two with that ball handler, and the Pistons are moving the ball well out of it.
Looney, and there it is, his first field goal of the night.
He took the one extra dribble there.
Called out the screen there and got the switch. And then Payton went right back to Cade Cunningham. Corey Joseph, Frank Jackson getting the playing time. Remember, Jackson hurt the Warriors with 16 in the first half. Garza's rolling. He was pinned under the backboard and just never got a good angle.
Yeah, the Warriors recovered. They're keeping two with that ball handler off the pick and roll. He's able to get behind him. If you do that, you better get on your horse to recover. They did.
Wiggins, that's a blocking foul.
It's going to be tough to draw a charge in that situation against a guy like Wiggins, who's trying to go around you. You got to be able to move your feet like crazy to get him squared up like that. Gary Payton II does things like that. Grant is going to have a tougher time.
Yeah, do you think of the Grant family? Harvey Grant, Horace Grant, Jerian Grant, Jerami Grant.
It's wild. Yeah, he's just still moving. He's going to his left.
So Bielitsa in. Looney with the 2 assists, the 10 rebounds, just got his first bucket. Nemanja had 4 points and 6 boards. Just kind of splitting that center tandem.
The Warriors do seem to realize they can get in the paint.
Bielitsa right off the bench, right into the bucket.
Chris Jones, Assam, just worked off of his screen, popped back. No one's recovering back out to him. Luka Garza is going to have a tough time getting back out to him.
So a double-digit lead right now. Yeah, Jackson got the Warriors' attention. Bielitsa was right there. Shot clock down to 5. Cunningham step back. And Bielitsa came all the way from the three-point arc to grab that rebound.
I'm telling you, man, he is active. Nope.
The one-hand pass stolen very often in the NBA.
Jackson's all over that.
Corey Joseph and Garza up top. And the one-hand pass, stolen very often in the NBA. These guys are too good. You pick it up with one hand, the defender's like...
One was all over it.
This equals the Warriors' largest lead. Grant's had a good second half. Nice take inside.
That's what counter moves will do for you. And you saw Bielitsa switched on to him. He got excited.
Chiozza attacking. Warriors keeping the ball moving. They lead the league in assists. Wiggins. Off that Bielitsa delivery. Garza touched it last, and it was all Payton in there being a pest.
There's an opportunist down there. Let's get some extra possessions. If I'm close to the basket, I might as well go for it.
I got to tell you, I get a kick. Bielitsa plays outside, and then Payton plays inside.
I was just thinking.
It's all inverted. Garza's like, why is my 6'11" guy all the way out here? Because he can do that. And then Cunningham. That's pretty good defense by a rookie because he saw it, and then the Warriors foul Jackson.
Cunningham just made sure he saw Gary Payton going back door. He wasn't in between Gary Payton and the basket, but he made sure. It looked like he almost anticipated that backdoor pass about to happen, and the pass was kind of behind, wasn't on target.
A lot of young guys lose vision of man and ball or their head turners. Credit Cade Cunningham. That was well done.
He's solid on defense. He doesn't make a ton of mistakes for a rookie.
GP2, what a productive 18 minutes. Cade Cunningham, a significant advantage over Chiozza, so Chris just happy to make him give up the ball. Grant had the drive the last time. Nemanja kind of gapped him and forced him into a missed jumper. Good adjustment.